My husband is out swimming somewhere right now with my children, so I thought right now would be the perfect time to update you on our last few days in Lanai, Hawaii. A little slice of heaven you really should visit sometime. Can I also mention that I sweat profusely under normal circumstances. So here in Hawaii, it is so hot. I really focus a lot of my energy on staying as still as possible, because if I move too much, I'm just like so sweaty. Like I can feel it dripping down my back just walking, like doing nothing. So thank you, Hawaii, for making makeup a null point, a moot point, a null factor. It's just, why did I even bother bringing it? Here's how we spent the last few days of our time in Lanai. Anytime we go to Lanai, my husband takes us on a city tour. He shows us his old stomping grounds, the different houses that he has occupied. I just love the city. I love how small it is. There's a giant park called Dole Park in the middle of downtown Lanai. There are no stoplights. It's 15 to 20 miles an hour on every street, so it's small country living. And then all around Dole Park are the little markets and grocery stores and gift shops. We ate lunch there, so there's some restaurants all around the park, and it's just one block of downtownness. And then as you move beyond the city center, you get into the area where you have all of this, I guess, the suburbs. This is where all the people live.
Oh, look at the puppy.
We're going for a little drive through Lanai City, and I just said hello to a parrot that was in a cage hanging on someone's porch. But
it was fake.
It wasn't real.
Miley set her up for it, that's why.
Yeah, she did. I booked a horse excursion for me and Miley and Lena to go on. We actually did this 3 years ago, and it was so much fun that I wanted to book it again. The last time we went, Lena couldn't go because she had a fever. So this time all three of us could go. Kainoa had no interest. And so it was beautiful, of course. We headed up to the stables at Koele Lodge. It's just across from the Koele Lodge hotel, the Four Seasons Hotel, and they have beautiful grounds, beautiful stables, and just the horses have so much pasture land. They seem to take really good care of them. And Miley, Lena, and I were all outfitted with horses. We went up to some cliffs overlooking Lanai City and beyond. We saw, you know, out in the distance, lots of water and other islands. We walked through beautiful forests. Our horses were adorable. That was really fun. And then our last full day was spent back down at Manele Bay. The kids just kept wanting to go back to the beach. The waves were amazing. In fact, they were so amazing. Lena had actually warned me, Mom, those are killer waves. I would take your sunglasses off. You're gonna lose them. I didn't listen to her, and I should have, because I was like, Lena, I am a lady in the ocean. I'm not gonna be doing all this crazy stuff that you guys are doing. You know, I thought I had it down, and I didn't. I was pummeled by a wave, and I lost my sunglasses, and I'm still mourning them. That was really sad for me. Since I wasn't interested in tumbling around in the waves for a second day, I actually went to the swimming pond where all the little kids learned to swim, and Miley and I enjoyed a lovely time that's a little bit calmer and very beautiful right there in that swimming pond. So, best of both worlds. Cold water, beautiful view. And I'm gonna drop my camera. Pat and I walked over to Sweetheart Rock, which is where he actually proposed to me, and I think I did a video on that like years ago, and it's a beautiful sight. But it was lovely. Walk down memory lane. That was a very romantic view, isn't it? We spent our last evening having drinks and dinner over with our family over at Pat's brother's house, and they're just wonderful people.
He went your arms.
Fighting for you for the red flag.
Go for broke. Yeah, go for broke. I know that movie.
Go for broke. Go for broke.
And we don't see them enough, and I'm gonna miss them. We left the next morning on a ferry to Maui, and let me tell you that ferry ride, lots of waves. Those waves I was telling you about that pummeled me and made me topple through the water. Now we were going over the top of on a boat. and I didn't do so hot. But we did get to Maui, and that's where I'm at right now, and so I will update you on some of our time in Maui as the trip progresses. I hope you're having a nice, cool, wonderful summer too, and I'll catch you up on what we've been doing in the next few videos as well. Okay, bye!